What's up, everybody? This is your girl Tammy, and yes, your girl is back and up with another video. Today, you guys, I wanted to show you how your face looks without any skincare. Then I wanted to show you how your skin looks with skincare. And now I'm going to apply my makeup. The first thing that I would like for you to do is subscribe to my video. I'm going to take my time with this and show you a beautiful look, real basic and simple. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my primer. I love my primer, and my primer is by Mary Kay. With this primer, you really just need a small amount on your skin. I'm going to put on my lip primer. This lip primer is also by Mary Kay. I love, love, love it. So the lip primer, what it does is when you're putting on your lipstick, it helps prevent the lipstick from going into the creases of your lips. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my Mary Kay eye primer. So I'm going to take my eye primer, and I usually just take this with my finger here. And you really just need a small amount. And I'm going to dab it, like with your little finger, pat it, however you want to say it, pat it on. I want to make sure my face is primed for the makeup that I'm going to put on today. I'm going to take my Mary Kay Black Brown Precision Brow Liner and make some lines for my brows. Fake it till you make it with the hairs on my face, on my brows. I just wanted to do some light strokes with the pencil and slightly go right to the edge here for the brow. And how do I know? I'm actually just following where there would be hair on my brow. And then I just like to line it that way. Okay, so let's get to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing. I believe this one is really, 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 really bare. This is the hardest part for me, is my brows, because I don't have any hair, and it is really hard for me to get it to look, to get both of them to look the same. You get what I'm saying? So when I do this, I am going to take my Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in the color Deep Beige, and I'm going to line just a little bit right here and right above the brow area, because then after you see I messed up right there. That's okay, I'll fix it. So then I'm going to take my cream brush. This is my cream brush, and I'm going to line the concealer right under my brow area, just to give it like a nice, like it's a fresh lining, like I just got my brows arched, even though I don't have no brows, right? And I kind of brush it in this way here. And I'll go to the other side and do the same. And they're not twins. I want to make that clear. These are not twins here, okay? They're not. No. Let's not get it twisted. They're not twins. So I'm going to brush that concealer down. Then I'm going to go here and I'm going to brush this over here, but you see where I messed up, right? So I'm just going to actually take my little concealer and pat that down. See? Pat, pat, pat. When you make a mistake. The next thing that I'm going to do, okay, so that's as good as they're going to get with these doggone brows of mine, okay? Next thing that I do is I'm going to take the volumizing brow tint, okay? And I'm about running out. And I'm going to take that and brush it here. Brush it all the way in here. And what is that doing? You know, like if I have any like flyaway hairs, which I don't have any, but it tames them down. And it gives my brows like a little tint. Like I have nice thick brows, okay? So that's what I'm doing with that. So now I'm going to show you how you kind of like, you see how deep that is? I just take my Mary Kay brush and kind of brush it in a little bit, kind of, it fades the darkness a little bit. Brush it. Okay. And then I just take that little brush and do like that. Now let me tell you about these brows of mine. Don't be talking about my brows now. Because hey, it is what it is. Your girl and her brows is something that I deal with, and hey, it is. I haven't had my brows bladed. I definitely need it for sure. But hey, did I say that I am afraid to get this microblading? I don't know why I'm scared. They said it's a tattoo, and I had a tattoo done, and it was the most painful thing. And I said that I would never ever tattoo my body again. It was something I did when I was young, and I was like, oh, what was I thinking about? Lord, what was I thinking about? Girl, what was she thinking about? I have no clue. I was young and doing something crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so now that I have my brows on, I'm going to take my concealer and I'm going to put concealer right here. I just want a little bit there. Right? And I'm going to take my sponge and push it under my eye area. And as you noticed, I didn't really put a lot of concealer because I don't want too much concealer under this eye area here. Remember, I'm a mature woman in her 60s. So I really don't want the concealer to get into my crease there. Okay. And what I really, really, really love doing is I love taking my Mary Kay translucent powder and just putting not a lot translucent powder. You don't need a lot. I just want a little bit. I'm going to use a powder puff, and I'm just going to put a little bit here, not a lot, because remember, ladies, if you're a mature woman, you know what I mean. We're dealing with some fine lines, right? So you don't want that powder to go in the crease. So just lightly put in a small amount on your face. Okay, so we're going to get into these eyes. So I created my own palette. Look at these beautiful colors. I mean, look at that. These colors are amazing. Let me tell you what I have here. I have hot fudge, sunlit rose, and I have rose gold, and I also have dusty rose. And I created my own Mary Kay palette. Looks just like this and it can easily go into your purse. So if you just need to go somewhere, you could just drop it in your purse. And the great thing about the eyeshadows here is that they're magnetic and you can take them out. Look at that. I can pull that out and I can exchange it and put the colors that I want in this palette. It is just the neatest thing. Now the shadows that I'm using, they're Chroma Fusion, so they're really really good. They don't what's the word that I want to say? They don't fall when you are putting on your eyeshadows. Okay. All right. So now let's get into these colors. Okay. Let's get into this. Okay. So clean my brush. I'm going to put the color. This is Dusty Rose. So I'm going to put this Dusty Rose on the lid of my eye. So, and I'm just playing with my color, you see. So I'm just patting it on that lid there. Okay. Now these are Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadows. They're very pigmented, as you could see, right? So I'm putting it on the lid of my eye. Take that same brush and I'm going to wipe the Dusty Rose off because the next thing I'm going to use is Rose Gold. We just doing something, y'all. We just doing a little something here. So this is the Rose Gold right here. So I'm going to take it, the same brush, all over brush, and I'm going to put that on top of it. And a little bit up there in that crease here. This is your crease. So we put that rose goes over here, in that corner here. What I do is the sunlit rose. I'm gonna put that on top here. Just blending them all together here. Okay, now, all right, so then I'm going to take my crease brush and I'm going to take the hot fudge and I want to go into my crease in this corner. So I'm just kind of brushing it like in a little V area and then slightly going into the crease. All right, take the hot fudge over here. Hey, and brushing it down here. Do the other side again over here. Something like the other one, and then brush it in that crease. So then what I'm going to do is take the brush by Mary Kay, the blending brush, the blender, and I'm just going to brush it right here on the ends inward. All right, so I think I want to go in some more with the pink, with the Sunlight Rose. So I'm going to take the Sunlight Rose here and I want it just a little bit deeper right there. Okay. Go on top of there, on top of that. Give it a little bit more depth. See what I'm saying? And then I'll take the Sunlit Rose, which is this one here, and go on top of it. I like it. Okay. I want to use my hot fudge. I am going to take it and I'm going to line under my lid here with the hot fudge. All right. On the other side here. And I'm going to do under the bottom of my lid. Up under here. Line it up. All right. All right, you guys. Now I'm going to go put I'm going to come back. I'll have my little lashes on. Yep, and I'll be right back. I'm going to tell you, it took me a minute to get these lashes on. But they on. Ooh, Lord. Took a minute. Let me put my mascara on the bottom of my lashes, okay? Woo, that took a minute. I don't know what it is. I think it's taking me longer and longer to put these eyelashes on. My eyes did not want to cooperate. Okay? So right now, you guys, I am using the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. I love, love, love the Ultimate Mascara. It gives my lashes, my bottom lash, the length. It gives it the fullness that I want down there. And it makes it just look a little bit thicker. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see when I do that. And I just love it. All right. And the girl over here keeps poking herself in the eye. Hey, this is the real deal. I'm not pulling out anything. I'm letting you see what I do. All right, so here we go. I go through this. I'm gonna take my Q-tip. Your Q-tip is your friend. All right, so now that I have my mascara on, lashes on, and by the way, this is Mary Kay as well. I like to take this and curl the lash curler. And I like to take that lash curler and curl my lashes. Ooh. Get and curl my lash. Pretty. Okay, so now the color that I'm going to use, well, my foundation. The foundation I'm going to use is my CC cream. I love, 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 love my CC cream. So what I'm going to do, and what does the CC mean? The CC means color corrector. So it's a light foundation. It has SPF 15 on here, and it's going to give you just a light coverage, and that's basically all I want. I'm only putting a small amount on my face just to give me that coverage. And I'm just going to take my foundation sponge and really just blend it just like this with the sponge. And the CC cream that I'm using is the medium to deep. sometimes I'm like during the summertime when it gets hot, we tend to, our skin gets lighter, or what's the word I want to say? Darker. It gets darker. So then I'll mix my foundations. But during the winter and fall, my skin tends to be, its natural color, and the sun kind of like burns the skin. But see right here, you can see down there that it's just a little bit light. And I'm going to show you how I do that, just to, kind of blend everything in just a tidbit. And don't forget about putting your foundation down here on your neck. I'm going to take the other color CC cream, and this is the deep, it's a little darker, and kind of blend it down here in the bottom here, because I see like a little ash look. Maybe I'm a little darker down there. So I just blend it with the CC, with the deeper one. All right, now I'm not finished. So the next thing that I'm going to do, you guys, which I think is going to be really, really pretty, I'm going to use my Honey Luster bronzer. I love these bronzers here, you guys. And I'm just going to line it right here. Here. All right. And blend that on this area here. Blend it in there. Give my skin a little tint here. I like that. Then I'll take the pearl gold. I want to take it, and I'm just going to run it down my nose a little bit and across up here on my forehead. And I'm going to take my cream brush again. I just want to lightly blend it in, give it like a little, a nice little highlight up in here. Nothing real drastic, right? Then I'm going to take some cheek color. And I think I'm going to go with the berry cheek color today, since my eyes is this color. So I'm going to do the berry, which is basically this color right here. And it is our Mary Kay Chroma Fusion cheek color. And if you notice, because I am older, I'm just doing my cheeks up this way. I don't want to put it here. I really want to stay away from going down right there, because that's where we sag as we get older. And so I really want my cheeks to show. So I just did it here in this area, right in there. That's it. Alrighty. Okay. And to highlight, I want to give a little highlight. Actually, I could have used the pearl gold bronzer, but that's okay. I'm going to use this Honey Glow by Mary Kay. I'm going to take the back of my cheek brush, and I'm just going to put it right here. Brush it on the other side. And make sure it's really blended in, you guys, really good. And I like to put it right there on the tip of my nose. Now my lip color, I'm going to take my light nude lip liner, line my lips. Remember, I have already primed my lips. So I like to take the light nude, blend it in down in here. And I like the light nude because what this is going to do is going to help my lipstick stay on longer. So I'm going to cover my whole lip with the liner. I'm going to take my Barely There lip stick. I think I want to do a darker lip liner. I think I'm going to go with, here we go. I'm going to take the dark chocolate and go over it. I can do that, and then I can go over it with a lip gloss. Oh, if I could get it. Ah, all right, here we go. And I want to say this is Ballerina. And I'm going to put it there. Okay. That's my look. Oh, you know what I want? I was debating on if I was going to put some powder on, but I think I am. I think so. This is the silking powder. I'm going to use medium beige just to kind of give it a fresh look. And now, so everybody, this is my final look, my final look. And just tell me what you think of my look. All of the products that I use today are by Mary Kay. Every single thing, Mary Kay. Even my skincare, everything is Mary Kay. I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching my video. And if there's any questions that you have for me, hey, comment in the comment section. And of course, subscribe to my channel. It will help me so much. And give your girl a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing day. And I will see you soon.